My spirit team just said, press play. Light the Palo Santo and press play. The dream that I had last night, it woke me up, y'all. 3 this morning. Now, when I went to bed I went to bed kind of early, okay? But the dream that I had, the Spirit God showed me this demon running through these people's homes. Take this how it resonates when I say this. I am resonating from every part of my body right now, starting from my back. This demon was running through people's homes. There was men beating up women like they were men, chasing them from room to room. I was standing in the living room, seeing a man chase a woman in the home, beat her down, got an object, went back and beat her with it. Then I saw the demon jump out of the man, jumped into another person's body. It was a family member's. When I saw this demon jump into another body, it was another couple. It was another couple, but it was in the same family bloodline. It was unbelievable what I witnessed and what I saw. The fear that stood around me, y'all. But the spirit guides, be still and know. Good God, y'all. I gotta like this Palo Santo. Look, that is not all of the heaviest of the dream. That was the 2 couples that I saw. They said that I get to bear witness what's going on. The demon that they tried to unleash upon the divine is now headed back home. And it is it's like driving insanity. Insane. How you can do that, y'all, I don't even know. But this family is going through it. They are going through it. And the children have parasites on them. There's a little boy that has the hugest freaking parasite. Now, when I saw this parasite come out of this room, the parasite was bigger than the goddamn door. It was bigger than the door frame, y'all. Coming out of the room with the little boy. Now, this mother that was standing on the other side, pretending or acting as if she was trying to save the little boy or get in the room as fast as she could. She wasn't getting in that room as fast as she could. She was standing on the outside of that door like she knew what was happening to her son, and she knew that there was a parasite in there with her son, and she let it attack it. And she was standing on the outside of the door like she didn't have a carry in the world, y'all. When this parasite came out of that room, y'all, the little boy, oh my God, y'all. Let me just say this right here. It had sexual X with this little boy. Y'all, that's what I saw. I jumped up. My man was like, are you okay? You know what I'm saying? I was telling him my dream. I was like, oh my gosh. They're letting me gain access to see this demon tear this family up. This demon, this parasite, it's multiple things that is going on inside of this house. Welcome back to Uncovering the Truth Oracle, y'all. Welcome back. Thanking y'all for y'all's love and support here on my channel. Thanking y'all so much here. Okay, ancestors, align and clear my chakras for this message, please. Anything that is not aligned, make it fall. For we are all here to heal from our past pain, heal from our past traumas, learn from them, grow from them, reach and teach the next one that is going through some unexplained happenings that they're not able to put their hand on. Ancestors, help me to guide those to understand deeper. Y'all, I feel like crying because this is some evil shit. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my goodness, here. Look, and look at something. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. That was on my shirt. That was on my shirt, y'all. How'd they get on my shirt? I don't have any feathers. I got a bucket of feathers right here. Right here, I have a bucket of feathers. What's this? What's this? And I just woke up. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's y'all. Let's get this reading going on, y'all. I'm a little bit nervous in my throat because what the ancestors, the spirit guides showed me, I was definitely protected through it all. Definitely not seen, but I seen it all. Okay. People telling people that they gotta get out. You gotta go. You gotta get out. And as soon as someone told that they got to get out, they got mad. They got enraged. I'm not leaving. You're not telling me to leave. It was, I'm just giving the short version here. I'm giving the short version here. Okay? Because there was so much hollering and yelling that was going on inside of this home, y'all. Okay? And that was just in one household here. Okay? So it's like in this community here, there is people who live close by to one another. Okay? In this community here. It's not like they live too far off here. So we're talking about the people that I guess are family members or consider themselves as family members or a coven here. Okay. Ooh. Ancestors over here looking. Okay. Okay. Ooh, let's get this message out, ancestors. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here, ancestors? What's going on here in this collective energy, please? Okay. Something is progressing well now. Yeah. If it seems like the attacks have stopped, if it seems like they have slowed down, okay, because a lot of things are being sent back, okay? They've definitely been sent back, okay? Times of life here reflect the world, yeah. Wow, reflecting of the world. This is the reflection of the world here. The many of those that was inside of this world here, okay? You are now progressing well, that you're reflecting off into the world. These are people that were trying to come up against you, okay? That were carrying unforeseen forces with them here, okay? We're talking about Pisces intuition. All right, find your center, okay? Now, this is 12-12 here. Somebody here is trying to take a stand here. Pisces energy here. Give me something here because I want to know if this is Pisces energy, which it could be intuition here. And let's talk about you decide for yourself 5 days, 5 weeks here. Now, 5 is in the representation of a Hierophant energy, the conflict, okay? Five of Swords, destruction, Hierophant energy. Change. Let's see what's going on here. Something is finally coming to an end, and maybe you're seeing it through the intuition here, and that's the energy. Okay, you're seeing that this is almost over here. Okay, we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. Okay, give me something here, ancestor, about what's progressing well. What's progressing well here? We're talking about Taurus, prosperity that lies ahead here. So, Taurus, things are progressing for you very well here. The past 2 weeks, the past 2 days, the 2 weeks, they've been progressing really well. You're able to balance some things out now, okay? You're reflecting this off into the world here, okay? There was an imbalance that was sitting around you, Taurus energy, but now you're reflecting something that is picking up here, slowing down here. You're able to balance things out. There's something that you saw here, of something that you eliminated silently in the background here, okay? I heard release. There's something that you may have released here. Okay, bring love into the situation. I gotta drink some of this water, y'all. Because look, I didn't even drink no water, anything when I got up this morning. They were just telling me to press play. Okay, give me something here with the Pisces. Give me something here with the Pisces. I told you this has something to do with your intuition. It's talking about your dreams. Okay, so whatever you've been dreaming, oh my God, you know that somebody cannot find their center. Okay, and they're hung up about what's going on around them. Give me something here with this 5 here. Okay, talking about you decide for yourself here. Wow. Through the intuition, you're going to end. Wow. And then it's talking about the answers you need are coming here. It's in reverse here. Talking about you are good enough. Okay, Moon in Virgo here. Oh, golly. Somebody is searching for answers here. Somebody here has been searching for answers here. Okay, regarding their conflict, how they're going to send that conflict, how they're going to get rid of the conflict that they're going on here. Okay, I heard demon. Okay, wow. Answers are coming how to get rid of a demon. Okay. That is surrounding a family. This is what this 5 is for. Dreams is talking about what you saw through the intuition. Okay. Balance of spirituality and practicality here. Okay. You see that somebody definitely needs some balance here. Okay, so give me something here, ancestors. Let's break this down a little bit more here about what I need to be speaking on. Okay, because I feel like this is in reference to my dream here about what is to come. Okay, that's what I truly believe here. I just have that feeling that this is what's to come for an energy that I got to witness, bear witness. Okay, the chaos, the mayhem. Okay, the darkness. Okay, that is going on in their family here. Okay, give me something here, ancestors. What's going on? What's progressing well? What's progressing well? Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. What's progressing well? New beginning now. Okay, new beginning. Give me something here with this new beginning here. Okay, coming forth here. Give me something with this new beginning, please. Yeah, justice. Oh, wow. All right now, so Taurus here, you wanted a new beginning. We're talking about a Taurus energy here. That Taurus energy, honey, other than my Taurus energy, high vibing Taurus, there's always been several Tauruses in the energy or in the readings here, okay? This Taurus right here, I've been talking about her several times. She's been trying to get a new beginning here, okay, by creating a lot of injustices here, okay, successfully here. All right, so what do we need to know about this Taurus who's been creating injustices, okay, in her 10 of Pentacles here? We are talking about this family. Yes, we are, because the dream that I had about you, baby, and your family, baby, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, honey, y'all are at a loss, and y'all going to continue to lose things, okay? And I mean lose more than just material gain and wealth, honey. I heard you're about to lose your goddamn mind, okay? You're about to lose more than just your spirituality, the things that you stole from using spirituality and ancestors, and spirituality and art, playing with people's hearts, okay? Ancestors, they say they're not playing, okay? Wow. Six of Swords here, okay? Hierophant energy. Hierophant energy wanted to move towards injustices in this 10 of Pentacles here. Empress energy so that she can birth injustices here to the King of Wands here. This is all about you, King of Wands here. It's all about you, King of Wands. As I'm telling you, Hangman energy. Didn't it just say 12 up here? Okay? Yeah, so that's the 12. That's the hung up energy that's coming around you all the daggone time trying to create injustices for you. King of Cups, to throw your emotional and your maturity off of whack, balance, okay? Give me something about balance of spirituality and practicality here. Someone's been really messing with your intuition here, okay? But, honey, from what I saw, honey, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, things are not so balanced in her home, okay? She's not balanced in her home, honey, okay? Things are getting closed out in this home, okay? Everything is getting closed out here. There's so much distraction that's going on in this home that they're not going to be able, okay? They're not going to be able to stay focused, I heard that. They're not going to be able to stay focused. Give me something for this Four of Wands here. I told you, they're not going to be able to be focused. They're not going to be able to destroy nothing. Okay? They're not going to be able to destroy nothing. They're going to carry this Three of Swords energy, honey. They're going to carry that. Okay? I don't know if they were trying to pass it along here. Okay? Or, you know what I'm saying, create a heartbreak in someone else's energy in order for them to gain. But either way, honey, it's not happening. You need something for this Five of Swords here? It's not happening. 10 of Swords here. So that's 15. Boom, boom, boom. All right. There's so much going on in this home. They're sacrificing one another now in this home. That's what they're doing, y'all. They're sacrificing one another in this home. Yes, they are. That is exactly what's happening, what's going on right now. Give me something about having faith in your dreams here. Okay? I'm trying to tell you what I just say. These dreams, the things that's going on through the intuition that I saw, unexpected changes. Okay? Ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, they all fall down. And that little rhyme, that little nursery rhyme, was not intended to be good, okay? While I'm singing it, 1616 on my timer, because that song came right up in my head, and I remember me and my man talking about how in the world did that song get engulfed with two children or children. It was symbolic. It's symbolic, honey, and it's talking about death. Okay, so something is falling down. Okay? Give me something for this tower. Something is falling down. It's crashing and it's burning. Okay? Yeah, honey. They do, look, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and it's unsuccessful, undisciplined here. I'm telling you here. See, they wanted to, like I said, they wanted to reap without sowing, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you, they ain't got no choice now, baby. This is 1609. 1609 here. Okay? Military time. 409. It makes me want to go get my angel numbers because ancestors are really telling me to break this down. Okay? 409, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It still adds up to be a 13. Okay? Did I just say ashes, ashes? We all fall down. Give me something here. Star. They tried to get you, Star. Put you in a loss here. I'm trying to tell you. All right. Recognizing. Okay, but you recognize here. You recognize here, Star. You recognize what they were trying to do, and you know that they were going to be unsuccessful, because I'm telling you right now, the things that you saw, the things that I saw, I'm inviting you to step inside to see what's going on with this coven, to see what's going on behind the scenes, the things that, honey, whether the ancestors have showed you or granted access to you, I'm letting you know right here on Front Street, Coven, Taurus energy, honey, ashes, ashes. You all fall down. Period. And I keep saying that because the ancestors keep saying it. The answers, you need are coming. And she's still looking for the answers. The answers ain't coming. Okay, 1828 on my timer. Close this on out here about the answers that are not coming, ancestors. Okay, yeah, honey. Answers is not coming, honey. The Nine of Swords, honey, and the Chariot, honey. All right, talking about still be afraid and full of doubt. So she's afraid and full of doubts, honey. It says sober, can feel, can heal. I says can feel the existence of hope. Well, she can't feel the existence of hope because she's still medicated, heavily medicated. She's under the influence all the damn time here. Okay, and now this demon is running amok in her home house, and her whole house, and her whole coven, and her whole family, and it is just jumping bodies. It's jumping bodies in this household. Parasites and demons all alike, honey. They sucking the life out of this family. Okay, King of Swords here. Yeah, she's coming towards the King of Swords energy here, honey, and that devil-like energy here. Yeah, carrying that demon, that attachment with her here. Okay, still under the influence here. Who do you think is running the show? It's this demon. It's this demon. It's this demon. Still keeping her illusioned about opportunities that she don't have. She already missed. The door is already closed. You can't come in. You can't sit with us, and that's it. Period, poo. Okay? You're not. You're always going to be out in the cold here. Okay? Because of the things that you've done. And ancestors kept telling me that. You're out in the cold, baby. There's not a thing that you are able to do right now. There's something about the heat that has been cranked up inside of your coven. It's something that's been turned up. The heat has, honey. All right? Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse here. I'm trying to tell you right now. Addicted to illusions. Why are you addicted to illusions? Because of this entity attachment. This entity attachment, those drugs, those alcohols, those heavy medications, those pills, things like that sort, honey, it is running rampant in your home. Okay? And I heard it's more than one demon here. I heard it's more than one demon. And I heard it's more than one parasite here. Close this on out, ancestors. Close this on out. Here, told you. Cycle closed here. This cycle is over. This is over here. This is the reality of it. The reality of it here is that this cycle is closed. Move the hell on, honey. It's closed on you, baby. What's going to be happening here after this cycle is closed, ancestors? It's going to be closed successfully here, and she's going to be heavily burdened in the spirit. It fell to the left here. She's going to be heavily burdened in the spirit here, honey. Wow. Investing. What you going to try to invest in? What's this investment here? She's going to try to invest on something, on a cycle. Well, on the timeline that she is, the cycle that she's in, she's trying to invest in an opportunity to change, to progress her look still. She's going to be heavily burdened in the spirit here. Yeah. She's going to be trying to press her look, investing in an opportunity to communicate and expand here. She's still looking for somebody here. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? She's trying to get in alignment through communication, y'all. She's trying to get in alignment through communication. Okay? Through Mercury, mind, and speech here. High Priestess energy here. Okay? Obstacles. So she's trying to communicate to a High Priestess energy here. Still, it doesn't matter for you. This could be a masculine here. This could definitely be a masculine here. Communicating to High Priestess energy, okay, about obstacles here. Yeah. Wow. To make him leave. So she's trying to make him come back because she's like, I got problems here. Nobody care about your problems here. You developed them problems all on your own, honey. You developed some problems all on your own. Now things are starting to not, things are not working out for you in your favor here. You're talking about an Emperor energy. Give me something energy. This Emperor energy then made his call on you, honey. Judgment Emperor here. Honey, he's working on something. He's working on his confidence right now and his emotional fulfillment, honey. He ain't paying no attention to you. He ain't paying no mind to you, honey. He just saw and witnessed all that he needed to see, witness, and feel, honey. And I'm going to leave that right there, honey. And I'll be back with another one, my collective. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to my channel. Peace.